Welcome, Transformers fans. My name is Composite EnerJoe, and today I'll be bringing you my review of the Transformers RiD Robots in Disguise, the new version Robots in Disguise, Combiner Force Deluxe Class Stormshot. And here he is in his vehicle mode, which is a pretty nice looking jet mode. Fairly simple, a bit stylized, but still got enough. It's still chock full of details all over, especially in the paints. When it comes to the paint scheme, one minor issue I have is that I would have liked, instead of this just white part here in the nose cone, the blue would have sort of kept going and then ended at either right here or sort of met here at the nose cone. Because it looks really weird. It feels like the paint just stops and then that's it. I would have preferred that. And the jet is loosely based on a Russian MiG-29 Fulcrum fighter jet. And if you look at some pictures of the actual jet, it looks fairly close. Like, it looks close enough where you can kind of tell that that's what they were going for. Let's see, in terms of features, the one thing it can do in this vehicle mode, and yes, visible head, nothing can be done about that, is that he's got this landing gear which you can retract. Plus, he has molded little wheels here on his, which you can tell that's the robot mode legs. But here on these parts, you got molded landing gear. He does come with a couple of accessories, which are these weapons, this pistol and this shotgun. Want to know why I know it's a shotgun? Because if you look at it, it's got a pump action. It's got a, hold on, focus. It got a pump action grip right there. At least that's what it looks like to me. And for storage, you can put this, you can either peg it on top or on any of these other ports here. Any which way, like that. Choices are yours and yours alone, but how I like to do it is having it plug in like this. I like plugging them in like this, and that's just how I like it. It looks pretty cool. Let me take these off. And these weapons have one other feature, but I'll show that off in his robot mode. So let's get on to transformation, which is really simple. And it's an even simpler version of the Combiner Wars jet formers and their transformation, especially in the leg area. So just take here, separate that from that, separate from there, and bring out the arms, fold out the hands. A little piece there we can fold out. And then for the legs, come in here, fold out. And in almost even a similar fashion to the Combiner Wars jet's legs, you fold them out like so, and then you have to make sure that this pegs into there. So there you go. Separate legs, fold forward the feet, and we're almost done. All that's left is to take the nose cone and separate it, fold it back, and then while folding this, you then fold this up. That's like the most, and that's the one, I guess, the only relatively complex part of this transformation, that you have to sort of put this and then fold this back, then fold this up. It'll peg there, and then this will peg onto there. So push forward, and there we go. There is Stormshot in his vehicle, in his robot mode. My bad. And it's a fairly simple transformation. And I like simple transformations. And then let's get a close-up on his head. And that's a really nice head sculpt. I will say that the paint on his crest is really spotty, splotchy, and like not well done. And that is a negative, but not of the figure itself. That's of the people who were painting him. Other than that, he's got a really cool head sculpt. Really nice. The head sculpt, I'm just gonna flat out say it reminds me a lot of RoboCop. And that cop vibe, it also extends to his weapons by the fact that he gets a pistol and a shotgun, which are two weapons that are usually associated with police officers. So I don't know if this guy is a cop or not. I don't know his backstory, and he's a fairly new character. He was introduced into the Combiner Force toy line, and yeah, that's just it. He just reminds me a lot of RoboCop because of the weapons and the head sculpt, which is really cool. In fact, I got this guy solely because I thought I find this robot mode really cool. And might as well show off some articulation. The head can rotate, just adjust there, can rotate 360, but these shoulder pillars get in the way. The arms are on, the shoulders are on ball joints, so it can go out like that. And could theoretically do a 360 if not for the wings. There is a swivel at the shoulder, and a bend at the elbow, and a little bit of in and out at the wrist. For legs, he's got ball joints here, and can do a very nice kick, and all ball joints do what ball joints do. They're universal, they're practically universal joints. You have a swivel at the thigh, and a knee. And if you really wanted to, you have a little bit of a foot action right there. And that's it. So he's got decent articulation, and a really cool robot mode. Really cool. And for weapons, like I said, you can just hold them. You can take a shotgun, hold it in either hand. Same thing with the pistol. And you know, he's ready to protect and serve. No, I'm serious. This like it's not just me. This does look like a police officer. Like this is I don't know, would be what? A new version of Prowl? I'm kind of surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they reuse this for like a new version of Prowl. Or maybe, like I said, it's just me that I see the cop in this. Could just be me. Oh, and the other feature that the weapons can have is that they can actually combine together thanks to this sort of a peg and the ports of the double barrel. Just connect it in any barrel. Like so. And you then have a bigger rifle, in which he is articulated enough to hold it in both hands. Hold on. There we go. And there we go. And then we have him with his rifle, which is really cool. I like that feature with combining weapons. I like that. Always a good time. And that's it. Nothing else to really say about him. He's pretty cool. The vehicle mode is not bad. The transformation is straightforward, really simple. I love it. And the robot mode is really, really cool. It's really nice. It's nice that there is some effort. Not to say that they don't do it, but I'm glad that they put some effort into this figure, considering that it's a brand new character. Like usually with this kind of effort, they'll put into maybe a more well-known character. Like I could see this maybe being a I don't know, another Starscream. But no, they know this is a brand new character, and he's really cool. It's really cool, and I highly recommend him. And what else? He's still fairly new, so he doesn't have any as of right now. He doesn't have any repaints or retools or anything. He is this mold is exclusive to this character, and that's it. So it's another, I guess, thing that makes him more unique. And anything else? Nope, that's it. Like he's still, as of this recording, he is still fairly new in terms of both character and figure. So there's nothing much to really say. So to recap, good vehicle, simple transformation, and really cool robot mode. So yeah, overall, I really like him, and I highly recommend him. So yeah, so this has been my review of the Transformers RiD Combiner Force, Deluxe Class Stormshot. This is Composite EnerJoe signing off. Peace out. Oh, and one final thing. I am aware that Stormshot is kind of generic of a name, but I like it. It hasn't been used before, but I like it. Stormshot. It's cool. Peace out.